Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg and this is a 1969 Bronco. There's a 351 under that hood and this truck is cool as can be, man. You want to talk about slick, she is gorgeous. Now up front here we've got metal fenders here. Of course you see this big bumper, then we got a spot for the hitch right here. Everything about the truck's beautiful. It is a fiberglass body. The back side of the body is fiberglass, which is very cool. It's got dual shocks on it. She's got a lift kit on her. We got tall tires. We got beadlock tires, but those are not really beadlock tires. I talk about that a little bit more later in the video. They just look like beadlocks. Very, very cool. She drives awesome. I already told you it's got a 351 under the hood. Then check out these doors, man. These things look sweet, don't they? Painted up blue, and now this blue is just amazing. It is popping. We got tilt steering column there, full roll cage on it, custom gauges in it, custom seats, custom center console, custom back seat. Then you can see back there in the back is actually the soft top for it. If you want to see the soft top on the Bronco, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We've got pictures of the truck with the top on it, with the top off. Then of course they got the big honking bumper on the back here also. We got a tow hook here so you can tow your buddies out of the mud hole. It's real easy to operate this little hook right here. Just open that up, pull that latch over. Swing that tire out. If you want to lower the gate, you can lower the gate. Then we got this big old bumper jack. I call them tractor jacks. We used to have a jack just like that when I was a kid on the farm. We used to jack up the tractors with it. That thing will pretty much pick up just about anything. Very, very cool. And again, this locks in and locks down so you can go four-wheeling. Get this thing out in the mud and have some fun. Then you get to come home and spend the whole weekend cleaning it to get it back this nice and pretty. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever. That means we own this truck, so you know we spent our time, checked it out before we bought it. Then the first thing that happens to every vehicle at Vanguard is they go on the lift so that we can inspect them, and then we can take our pictures, do our video on the bottom side, so you can see exactly what your dream's gonna look like when we park it in your driveway. Now, if you wanna see more vehicles, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. That's also where the pictures for this truck are, and a long description of everything that's on the truck. You're catching us on YouTube right now, so make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that bell button so we can send you a notification every time we get a new car in. Let's take this Bronco for a ride. Oh, here comes a Jeep. I bet he's scared. He's like, holy moly, look at that Bronco. I gotta get out of here. Hey, this thing is sweet, guys. I love these little mini doors. Like I said earlier, we do have a set of hard doors and of course the soft top. But this is how I drive this thing every day, right here, baby. Let the rain come. That's what it's for. We got drain holes in the floor. Get this baby down in the river, drive it around, find us a mud hole, drive it around, drive it through, sand dunes, whatever you want to do. And we can deliver it anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom will tell you all about this machine. Man, I tell you what, she is cool. Love the sound of them tires. I actually had me a Jeep back when I was a kid. I had about the same kind of tires on there. I love that sound. Now we're close to the airport. If you'd like to come visit us, we'd love to have you. And hey, if you see Tom or I at a car show, come on up. We'd love to meet you. We don't get to meet a lot of the people. So come on up, we'd love to meet you. Now we're also open on Saturdays if you'd like to come in on a Saturday by appointment. So just give Tom a call, we'll hook you up. We're delivery experts, so we can get this baby delivered anywhere. Just sounds amazing. I love the exhaust system on this baby. She sounds great. Now we're coming up on our shop right now where we're gonna get this baby in the air so you can see all the custom work on the bottom side. There's Tommy calling me right now. Hey Tommy, I'm out driving the Bronco for our customers, so I'll call you back. I love doing that. We're coming up on our shop right here now. We're at 15100 Keel Street, and I give you 3 guesses what we're gonna drive next. Yeah, we're gonna drive that little orange Cobra next. And the rear view mirror here, the guys will get a new one and we'll get that put on. So when we deliver this baby, you have a nice rear view mirror. All right, we're underneath the Bronco now, and man, she's pretty under here, starting with this bumper. Look at those welds. I'll tell you what, back when I had all my 4-wheel drives when I was a kid, I wanted one of these bumpers like this so bad. These babies are expensive, man. I couldn't afford them when I was a kid. Now we got the gas tanks mounted in the back here, our duals coming out here, and that looks like these exhaust pipes are brand new. Spring packs look like they're new. Shocks look like they're fairly new. Of course, we got dual shocks front and rear. Disc brakes back here, drilled and slotted rotors. Looks like the parking brake is hooked up also. In this 9-inch Ford rear end, we've got a 350 gear and a Posi unit. You can see the mufflers here. Those are Flowmaster mufflers. You can see these pipes right here. This is actually air conditioning coming back here to that center console. And they got some heat wrap on the exhaust. We got our trans cooler right here. We got our transfer case here. We have our C4 3-speed automatic trans. Looks like this drive shaft's a fresh rebuilt unit too. U-joints all look like they're new. All the nuts, bolts, everything under here looks new. The body mounts too are kind of cool. This being a fiberglass body, you see they've got all these extra mounts over here. See the tubular mount there also coming back. And then the regular body mounts, the same thing in the back. Very, very cool. And then these super long trailing arms. These are cool. Man, they did a beautiful job here. Now it looks like this is probably the stock frame, and then they had all this additions done to it. All these trailing arms, again, beautiful welds on it, all looking sweet. Dual shocks up here, disc brakes up here. You can tell the backing plates are brand new also. We got a steering dampener here on the steering setup, and again, another cool ass bumper. And then you've got your Reese hitch hook up here too, which is very cool. You can put that hitch up there in the front if you want to like back a boat or something down a hill or something, and you want to have the truck on the other end of it. A lot of guys do that. We got some beautiful tires here. These are some mudders right here. Got some Mickey Thompson. They call them Baja Claws. Now, it does look like there's bead locks on here, but these are fakey bead locks, just making it look good. We got the worn lockout hubs here. Again, the aluminum wheels are looking good. The front fenders are steel on the truck. And then those door bars match the front bumpers. Aren't those cool? And that extra roll bar, we'll look at that closer. Or actually, we've already looked at that closer. We're at the end of the video now. Back here, 33 12.5s by 15 inch. And again, fakey bead locks, but they look so good. You can see the wheel wells all nicely painted and everything. Fuel line, or the fuel fill line there, looks like it's been all restored. There's that extra body mount back there that I was telling you about. You see that tubular arm coming out here. And then there's actually another one right here also. Very, very nice job. And of course, all the body mounts are brand new. It's just beautiful under here, guys. Well, let's look under the hood and see what's under there. All right, under the hood here, real special treat. We got a small block 351 making the power under here. It's got a 670 Holley on it. That is a 4-barrel. It is vacuum secondaries. It is a dual feed. It looks like an MSD distributor, coil, and spark box. That's very cool. You can see those jet coated headers down there, the Ford Racing valve covers, the AC pumps all polished up. It does have power brakes on it. And I know this might worry some people, the way this is an angle like that, but that's the way they did these Broncos because the truck is so skinny, they had to get that out and away from the motor. So that is factory. The aluminum radiator looks like it's fairly new. We got an Optima battery in here. Even the alternator's chromed up. I mean, everything about this thing's ready to go. Show, go, on-road, off-road, whatever you want to do, guys. Give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.